In ways, this ride is like the best of both worlds, Himachal and Uttarakhand. He told me that I could take a left and a right both for Pathankot. This city has been a part of every war with Pakistan since 1947, the biggest tributary of Chenab River. Can you spot the rainbow right there in front of us? Zero civic sense these people have. Hello, beautiful people. We are currently riding in Jammu and Kashmir. It was an amazing morning full of spiritual vibrations at Ramban. I went to Ramban Temple in the morning at 9 a.m. and spent almost 2 hours meditating. It was not a very big temple, nor a small one, just a highly spiritually charged one. Maybe because it's ancient. Oh god, and now we are stuck in traffic at Bauli Bazaar in the heart of New Ramban City.
One eternity later.
So, we covered 802 kilometers from Siachen base camp. This is where our journey began. Yesterday, we rode approximately 300 kilometers in the mountains. Not bad, huh? By the end of today, we will hopefully have crossed 1000 kilometers from Siachen base camp. See, this is Ramban Raghunath Temple I was talking about. This one is dedicated to Hanumanji and time stood still here. When I entered, I had to stand in a queue to get in, but when I left, there was no one except me and the Pandit of the temple. After my darshan at the temple, I had lunch, and right now it is past 1:30 in the afternoon. I know it's quite late to make a move. If I was on a leisure journey, I would have just chilled here the entire day. But now that I am on the India circuit solo ride, I am on a time leash, and I can't take a holiday from riding so early in the journey. It is 19th August today and just the 4th day of the India Circuit solo ride. So around me, this is the Ramban market. I am currently riding in the mountains of Kashmir on the way to Jammu. Jammu is just 130 kilometers from Ramban, and beyond Jammu, the plains of North India begin. I aim to hit the plains today itself. So last night, I found a place to stay at 8:15 p.m. in New Ramban town. It costed me just 350 rupees to rent a room with a bed and a washroom here. I had dinner at a local dhaba for 125 rupees, and today I had rajma chawal for lunch, which was, guess what, just 60 bucks. So the total money spent is just a little more than 500 rupees since last night. The main challenge that took a lot of my time was creating my daily vlog of yesterday for you guys. You can check it out from the link in the description below. Do let me know how you like it, cause I literally made it in a few hours. I slept at 3:30 a.m. in the morning after it started to rain and the temperature dropped drastically in a short amount of time. Woke up, had a shower and visited the temple first thing. Right now I've punched the route to Jalandhar on the map. It shows if we keep moving at this pace without breaks, it will take us 6.5 hours to reach. That means in an ideal situation, we should reach Jalandhar by 8 p.m. Wow, lush green mountains. Just 2 days back, we were watching one of the highest altitude mountains of the world in the cold desert. And now, this much greenery. This is India, my friends. So much diversity, so much choice of terrain in a single region itself. The roads here remind me of Himachal, the highway between Swargate and Manali. If you've been there, you know. But the views, they're so much like Uttarakhand. In ways, this ride is like the best of both worlds, Himachal and Uttarakhand. My two most favorite states in terms of ecology, views, people, and culture. And this is Jammu. Bye bye, beautiful mountains. These are the last of you that I'm gonna meet in a long, long time. Next, I will see you directly in Himachal, right when this circuit is just about to complete. No, actually, I will be riding in the mountains again when I'm in the northeast. But yeah, that's too a long distance from here. I will have to finish the first leg of the India Circuit solo ride in Dwarka. Then the second leg will be from Dwarka to Kanyakumari, and then finally at the end of the third leg, we'll be riding towards the easternmost part of India. We will meet the mountains there again and then ride in it.
भैया बाइक अलाउड है ना हाईवे पे?
The tunnel that we are about to enter right now is Chenani Nashri tunnel. It is 9 kilometers long and I am expecting a temperature rise after the 9 kilometers is done. I have always experienced noticeable weather changes after passing long tunnels. Welcome to Udhampur, my friends. This is the second last district while heading south towards Jammu and Kashmir. And it is surprisingly cold here. Seems like it's also gonna rain in some time because it's cloudy ahead. I just hope it doesn't rain too heavily. The roads are absolutely amazing here. Guys, please don't try this yourself unless you're an expert. I am doing this because I want to record the last of the mountains that we'll be seeing for my Insta story. That's Tawi River, a tributary of Chenab, which is flowing exactly parallel to us since we left Ramban. This river will go ahead and flow into Pakistan later, after passing right from the middle of Jammu. It is also called the lifeline of Jammu. It will then meet the mighty Chenab River again in Pakistan. So today morning when I was reading the map for today's route, I realized that we will not be going to Jammu. We will not be even bypassing it. We will just be passing it via different villages which surround the city. My first choice of today's destination is Jalandhar. If we slow down by chance, then our second option will be to stop at Pathankot. And if we manage to reach Jalandhar way before sundown, we will continue our journey towards Ludhiana, which is just 60 kilometers ahead of Jalandhar. What I understand by my experience of reading maps is that Udhampur is the last district of Jammu and Kashmir with mountains. And after we are done passing this district, we will enter the plains of North India. I love riding in the mountains, but India is mostly about riding in the plains. I am eager to experience the transition from mountains to plains. So as I expected, we are gonna be touching the plains soon. Right now we are passing by from the center of Udhampur, and I know the mountains are around me, but we are not riding in the mountains. We are basically riding at the foothills. Now we take a left as shown in the navigation.
पठानकोट के लिए कैसे जाने का? पठानकोट के लिए कितने भी जाता है, सीधा भी जाना हो, सीधा भी जाता है जम्मू के लिए सीधा जम्मू से। हाँ, जम्मू से।
Okay, that was weird. That guy, he probably worked as a conductor in the bus. He told me that I could take a left and a right both for Pathankot. That is so weird. This direction goes towards Jammu, but on navigation I've set up the directions for Jalandhar. I'm gonna stop and check out the map again. But first, it's time to fuel up. Okay, so after spending 625 rupees on fuel, I'm back on the highway to bypass Jammu and head towards Pathankot. Seems like this is our welcome to the plains. So while I was talking to the local at the fuel pump, he told me that this city has been a part of every war with Pakistan since 1947, but has never made it to the headlines. He told me, "Have you ever heard the name Udhampur?" And I was like, No, because I really have never heard of this city before. That is because it is an extremely important strategic base camp for the army. It behaves as a gateway to the Himalayas from the plains. Also, it is a gateway to the parts of Kashmir which are in danger, the parts which the enemy has an eye on since the 1948 war, the war which created Pakistan occupied Kashmir. You know what? For security purposes, I'm going to switch off my camera right now because I don't want to show this city in the vlog.
11 minutes later.
Seems like it's been raining here. See, the roads are still wet. The greens look extra lush and fresh. Of course, we are in the plains now. It doesn't rain much in the mountains we just left behind, as the higher mountains stop the clouds passing by. But it rains pretty well in the plains. इंद्रदेव संभाल लेना मुझे. ओए अभी तक पहाड़ खत्म नहीं हुए लगता है. See, we are still in the mountains. ये देखो वापस घाट्स शुरू हो गए. Yes, I think it's confirmed now. See, we are still descending from the mountains. We are not in the plains yet. What we saw behind was, I think, the plateau region of the lower Himalayas. See the beautiful Tawi River, the biggest tributary of Chenab River. This river is flowing west now towards Jammu, and then later it will flow into Pakistan. Jai Sitaram. We are heading in the southern direction, so maybe this is the last of Tawi that we will be seeing. Bloody dumb fuck. Who takes over on a blind curve? Damn, it's raining heavily here. I need to stop to wear my raincoat. I also need a break, yaar. It's been more than an hour of riding for me. This looks like a good place to stop.
Eventually.
So I stopped exactly at 3 p.m. Exactly rode for 1.5 hours before stopping. Stopped, that also because of the rain. Had an energy drink, and now I am full power on another segment of a long ride ahead. It's 3:50 p.m. right now. Yeah, I know. A lot of time went into that break. It was raining so heavily, I didn't feel like riding only in spite of having the raincoat on me. I just waited there for 50 minutes and left the spot without wearing a raincoat. It's been a fantastic ride till now. And I don't know how I've ended up in the Ghats again. I thought I was in the proper plains. So many straight roads we saw. You saw too. Maybe this is the last foothill. I don't know. Time for a break. I need to stretch my legs and pee. Let's give back nature's call to nature. It's 4:50 right now. The weather is nice and cool. I need to stretch for some time, so I'll take a breather for 10 minutes. The sun is setting and the lighting is getting pretty. It is 5 p.m. on the clock and I've decided to set my destination for today to Pathankot. It shows 60 kilometers from here. According to the map, it will take about 1.5 hours for me to reach there. Pathankot is a border town of Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab. It is also very near to the India-Pakistan border. India-Pakistan border is just 30 kilometers from there. Jalandhar is too far away from where I am. It will take another 3.5 hours for me to reach. That means I will reach by 8:30 if I ride without brakes from now on. So I decided during the break that it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's not ride in the dark. I should reach Pathankot in the next 90 minutes if I ride without brakes. That is easily possible and I will be doing that. Can you spot the rainbow right there in front of us? Wow, this is so amazing. What a welcome to the plains. Although we are still in the mountains. Okay, let me correct myself. What a farewell from the mountains. I just love it. Where there is a rainbow, there is rain. But I'm not too worried because where there is rainbow, there's also sunlight. This is Shravan ki barish. It will come and go fast. No worries. Clear skies will triumph ultimately. I'm not going to stop again now for the raincoat here. Got so heavy so fast. I think I have to stop now or else all my stuff will get wet. am I riding on a footpath like a maniac, you ask? 15 minutes back, the rain got so heavy for 5 minutes that I got drenched. I was afraid that this camera would short circuit, so I switched it off. As soon as I passed that rainy area, I ended up here, in the middle of this horrible traffic. I stayed put in one place for 10 minutes. I took out the camera and set it up in the meanwhile, like this, so that even you could be a part of this journey. Then, when I started to lose patience, I asked the local auto driver how long this traffic has been stuck like this. He said approximately 2 hours. Then I thought, screw following the rules, I am gonna ride where I'm not supposed to ride and get out of this situation. Because I wanna reach Pathankot soon, before the sun sets. I don't understand why the hell is this traffic here. What a weird welcome to the plains I get. First I see a rainbow, then I face rains that slapped me like a storm, and then when the storm passed by, I am now facing bumper to bumper traffic. Damn, कौन मर गया यहाँ की कितना ट्रैफिक हो गया. See, just some time back it was raining so heavily, and now the sky is so clear and the sun is shining so bright. This is why I chose this time of the year to circuit around India. Shravan ka mahina. This is why I am heading west instead of east. If you see on the map, I am moving anti-clockwise. But going like this, the weather will favor me for sure. So Pathankot is 18 kilometers to go and Jalandhar is 131 kilometers. Right now it is 6:30 PM. I guess it is a better choice to just reach Pathankot in the next 30 minutes. Why risk it in the beginning itself? We are still riding on NH44, guys. Remember, we started riding on this highway from Srinagar. If we stick to riding on this highway for the next 3,400 kilometers or so, we will reach Kanyakumari. Wanna go to Kanyakumari? Just kidding. We will definitely go to Kanyakumari, but first we have to touch Dwarka. Only then we are allowed to go to Kanyakumari. So the route will change. I just don't know when yet, but I will let you know when we set apart from NH44. Now left for Pathankot. Zero civic sense these people have. If you are a foreigner and if you plan to ride in India like this, be aware what kind of drivers are there in India. Do contact me if you need any tips. Pathankot looks like a decent town. And in towns, we can keep lower budget for stays because we can get very cheap motels. So I'll keep today's stay budget as 300 rupees. The map led me to Pathankot railway station. And guess what? I found hundreds of stay near Pathankot railway station. I easily found a 300 rupees stay for that night, that evening. But the stopover at Pathankot was torturous. Not because of the people or anything, but because of the weather. It was so damn humid. From dry cold mountains, I had reached the humid plains and I was sweating profusely like a pig. At that time, I did not understand why. Now let me tell you, the reason why I love mountains so much is because it offers cool weather. And I have a body type which thrives in cold weather. But when it's hot and humid, the same body type stops functioning. I can't think, I can't sleep, I don't feel hungry, I can't do anything. And that's what exactly happened that evening when I reached Pathankot. The weather shock paralyzed my brain functions. So all evening I did nothing, just laid down on the bed. My body is slowly acclimatizing to the hot and humid climate over there. At night, I did manage to record and edit a daily vlog, but I forgot to eat dinner only and I couldn't sleep the entire night. As a result, I woke up extremely late and my ride began extremely late. But there is a silver lining to all of this. Do catch it on the next video of the India Circuit solo ride connecting the northernmost, westernmost, southernmost and the easternmost parts of India in a single ride. Subscribe to this channel to experience more challenges with me that India has to offer. Travel this beautiful country by sitting on your couch and just liking this video. Share it with your friends so that even they can experience what you are experiencing. Do reach out to me if you want to travel anywhere in India and I will help you out. Because life is travel!